Hi guys, Suffolk Hobbit, and here we are for a first proper battle report. It's taken ages to build all the scenery, get the board made up and stuff. I had my lovely wife Stacey help me make it and things, so I'm very pleased. But this is a standard 4x4 board, done on a budget, loads of offcuts of cardboard from work. Used that, laid it all up with some good strong tape and stuff. As you can see here, it's proper strong, you can lean on it. It's practically like wood, but the best thing is it's free. Got a couple of good strips of pre-scenery, for lack of a better word, paper. I've double-sided sticky that down. It's nice and firm. Yeah, really chuffed. That's a really cool little board. Really pleased. Right, okay, we're going to go for a cool little sort of custom story of Angmar is harassing the borders of Arnor. King Arveduri has dispatched 2 of his best warbands along with the Ranger of the North to help guide them to discover the reports of Gulliver been seen. He's been harassing the borders, been attacking the good citizens of Arnor after all the plagues and wars that they've been suffering from, and they've been directed towards a small ruined outpost where they've seen Gulliver and the orcs. So we're going to go into the warbands. And we're going to start with Angmar first. So the points for this is 350 points, just to keep it a small little small warbands, and just to keep it in touch with the sort of storyline that I've got with the theme of, you know, Angmar's attacking. Just they're starting to build up now. So this is finally what's sort of happening for them. So we have Angmar. We have got Gulliver in all his glory. We have got a barrow right. We have got 2 orcs with bow, 4 orcs with spear, and we have 6 orcs with sword and shield. Yep, he has got a pickaxe, but we're classing him as having a sword. So that is the warband for Angmar. It's just shy of 350 points, but we're going for 350 points in general. So we both agreed this is the points we're going to use. You know, we're just under, but we're both just under, so that doesn't matter too much. So that is Angmar. And then on this side we have the noble forces of Arnor. So we have 12 warriors of Arnor, led by a captain with bow and shield. So he's 60 points, but having the shield gives him a higher defence than others, which is brilliant. I'm going to be relying on him quite a lot. We have Ranger of the North with fiery red hair as usual, because gingers are awesome, as I always say. And then we have 12 Rangers of Arnor, led by another captain armed with bow and a shield. We've got 6 Rangers with bow and 6 just as they are. They're going to be doing the little bit of fighting and yeah, just a bit of support for the bowmen, basically. That's the plan. And the tactic is basically going to be, because it's a small warband thing, small little battle, Gulliver's obviously so many points, we're not going to have the break limit as such for Angmar, but there will be one for Arnor. That's just to make it a little bit fair. We've sort of agreed on that already. Just because I say Gulliver's 200 points, he's a lot of points, so it wouldn't be fair if it breaks. So we're going to sort of fight them down. But basically the strategy is for Arnor to destroy the force completely and make Gulliver flee. They've got to do all they can to defend Arnor. So we're going to crack on, we're going to roll for priority, we're going to set the forces up, and we'll catch you guys in a second. Okay guys, so we have set up. So we've got the Arnor forces here, got the Rangers led by the captain there, Warriors of Arnor again led by the captain, he's there all up front there, and then we've got the Ranger of the North lurking there. We've done a proxy. These guys are all the archers, but obviously there's 2 with, obviously see, holding spears. The bits of white paper denote that they are also archers, and these guys are all simply swordsmen. Keeps it easier that way for us to know. And so the captains are both armed with bows as well. And then coming across, got the 2 orcs set up, all the orcs, they're all set up, Gulliver lurking, barrow right, second call. As I said before, to make it easier, the Angmar force will not have the 50% broken ability. The good side will, just had a bit more of a challenge. These guys won't. It's to keep with the theme of the whole fact that Arnor's, you know, it's in trouble. Angmar have got plenty of forces, they can keep up with it, keep up with the fighting, and obviously Arnor can't. So we're going to roll for priority. Stacey, grab your dice. Stacey, roll first, ladies first. She's got a 1. Should be easy for Arnor to beat this for priority. And we have a 3, so Arnor first. We're going to do movements and we'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, movement phase over with. So Arnor have moved up here. You can see on the right flank, Ranger of the North is going to stay there. He's touching base, but he's also got cover, which will help him for any attacks. He's about to do a roll. And the Rangers have split up, wisely or unwisely. Well, going to split up, they're not too obvious at the moment, but got all the archers taking cover, but they can still shoot from their the scenery of the hills and of the little rocky outcrop. And the captain with the 6 swordsmen are going to make a try and do a flanking manoeuvre. Stacey's forces, Gullivar's moved up a bit. They've all moved up. The Orcs have stayed where they are, but the rest of the troops have moved up. As you can see, the barrel right is heading towards the Ranger of the North over there and towards these warriors. It's going to be a clash very soon. Going to do a quick attack. The only thing that is in range, who hasn't moved, is the Ranger of the North here. I've not named him yet. I'm going to call him Lloyd because he's just a cool name. And right, we're looking for 4s. 4. Brilliant. And we're going to aim for this orc here. I should have said that. That's what we aim for. And we're looking to go for a, was it 5+? 5+. And it's a 1. Even with might, that's not going to help. So that's the shooting range over. We're going to go on for priority for turn 2. Ladies first. It's a 3. Can Arnor do any better? 3. Oh, so priority goes to Stacey, as I got priority last turn. See you guys in a second. Okay, turn 2, movements all been done. I'm now going to do some shooting. Stacey's not in range of any sort of special abilities, and she isn't arranged to shoot either. So, Ranger North is staying put, he's not moved. My Warriors of Arnor have made up a nice little, well, working on getting a nice little shield wall built up. I'm going to double up because, as you can see, the barrel right and a small troop of dudes has started to get even closer. Captain of Arnor is at the back. There's a tactic for that. He's got the best defence, the best courage out of the weak courage amount of troops. So, having him at the back, hopefully these guys will wear these guys down, and if worse comes to the worst, he can sort of boost them if needs be. Rangers of Arnor stayed where they are. This guy stayed where he is, but we kind of agreed that this guy couldn't really see over, it's a bit too high, so I have moved him more than half distance to get him to sit here so he can see over, but because of that he can't shoot. And then the captain plus the 6 swordsmen have moved up this way a bit more to head towards Gullivar. The plan is these guys are weak, he has good defence, but we just I have a tactic basically these guys are going to try and hopefully weaken up Gullivar a teeny weeny little bit. But we're going to do some rolling now for shooting. What we got? So let's do Ranger of North first. So I'm looking for 4. I'm aiming for this orc here. Why not? 3. Has not shot. Okay, coming over. We're going to do, how should I do it? If I do it across right to left, and basically what I do is each shot at the moment, for the moment time, I'm just going to go for this orc here because we are in range. So looking for 4 off of this dude. 4. Does he hit? Needs in 5, 6. 3. No. Okay, this dude, same again. 5. Need a 5 or 6. No. This dude. Yes. Come on. Ah! This guy. Oh. No. They're doing well here, dudes. We're doing well here. And this final bowman. No, he didn't get the shot. 3. Okay. Well, that was shocking. So, yeah, that's my turn over with. Going to roll for priority for turn 3. Turn 3, yep. And I think we're going to see a bit of paralysed action happen from the barrel right soon. I am worried because my courage is just not very good, but yeah. Turn 3 coming up. Okay guys, mixed results is good, So okay, so I had priority, so Ranger of the North moved and then fired, but unfortunately did not win Barry White. We've got the Orcs moved up. Barrow Wright managed to paralyse one of the warriors. A little bit of white paper there just to represent that he is actually not dead and he's been paralysed. The attacks were about to happen. Shooting from the Rangers was awesome. All these guys shot. We had 3 successful, and that's the dead Orcs there, the glorious dead. So very pleased with that. Had the warriors all move up still. This bowman I decided to move up to support the captain. Gullivar is sneakily moving up to the side, and everyone just moved up. Simple as that. Everyone's moved up. That barrow right, I've got a whole thing's going to be a very big pain. But yeah, it's going to be good. I'm also very worried about Gulliver as well. But now for the combats, we'll get through that and then we shall see how we do. This could be worrying. We'll see. See how we do. Be back in a second. That's very underwhelming. Nothing happened there, guys. It was simply no wounds. So the orcs lost 2 combats. That orc won a combat, but overall no one managed to land any wounds. So we are on to turn 4 now. Is it 4? It is 4. So I'm going to roll for priority. Arnor has got a 5. Angmar's got a 3, so it's my priority. Awesome. Right, here we go. Some more movements coming up. This should be fun. Right, it's happened. Gulliver, I've moved. Gulliver's unleashed his full speed and he's now charged into the ranges, which is very terrifying. Me being an idiot, I completely forgot about the orcs lurking round the corner. So I've moved these guys in thinking I could give a bit of bow support maybe, and now they're tied up in a combat, which is a right old pain. Managed to take out an orc with the rangers that were lurking here still. He's going to be my little ace in the hole, I think. And then over here, couldn't revive Matey Boy, he's still paralysed. Holding up the little flank here with the captain, a couple of warriors, and the rest have now moved in, charging. Ranger of the North has moved full speed. He wants to try and tackle Barrow White. So now we're going to do, what are we going to do? I'm trying to think now. So fights, yeah. So, going to start on the left-hand side. You've got Gulliver, base contact of 2 rangers. So we're rolling for battle. Gulliver got 4 attacks because he's at full strength at the moment. So my rolls, I've got a 1 and a 4. And Stacy's got a 4, he's got a higher fight value. So I'm going to have to move these guys back. I'm just moving these back just a teeny weeny bit. And move back an inch. Okay, darling, so you're looking for 4s, is it, or 3s? They've got low defence.
They are rangers, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, 3 plus.
Ah, okay. This is going to be ugly for me. Ouch. Drum roll. Ah, no, they're dead. The glorious dead. Ah, so 2 rangers are down. This is not good. Okay, so moving on to combats with the captain. Just going to turn them around. Turn the bowman as well, so they're facing. Okay, so if we do the captain first, I'll get 2 attacks with the captain. So I've got 5 and a 4. So he's got 2. So shall I move him back for you?
Yes, please.
Move him back an inch. Okay, so captain is aiming for 5 6s, I believe, and 2 for 2s. Fantastic. Anyway, moving on. Warrior of Ranger of Arnor with the orc. I've got a 4. Stacey has a 2. So I'll do the honours. Move back an inch. So Ranger's looking for 5 and 6 again. And he's got a 4. Moving over to the little melee gun on here. So I've charged him with the 2 warriors here. So 2 warriors against the orc rolling off.
1 by himself.
That's it.
4.
4 was nice. Got 6 and a 4. 6 and a 4. So I'll do the honours for you.
Thank you.
Whoops. I'm moving back a little bit. And then I'm looking to wound him. I'm using both spear support. So I'm looking for 5s and 6s. I got 5! Yes! Waha! He's down. Right, okay, so the next 2. These guys here. Roll in. 4 and a 1. 4 and a 2. My fight value is higher. Yes. So, these bows back. And 2 for 2. So, 5s. 6.
Got 1 of them.
1 of them down. So, swordsman is down. These orcs going down quite nicely. I'm liking this. And then last but not least, 2 and a 1. Oh, you can roll that again. But Stacey's got a 6, so yep, you've won. So I'm going to move back. This could get messy. I can't think what you're looking for. Are you looking 5 and 6 as well, or is it 6s?
A warrior.
That's it.
6 plus.
6 plus. Drum roll. Nothing. Okay, so that is the end of turn 4.
I need to do my barrow right.
Okay, Stacey's going to do a paralysed. Ah, I should have done it beforehand. Never mind. Do it now.
For this guy here.
Dun dun dun. Right, okay.
So
Barrow
we're
right,
doing
season's
4, 5 or
paralysed.
6, yeah.
Ah, I should have reminded you. Ah, he's paralysed. Ah. Okay, he's down as well. I'm going to rip a little bit of paper off here with my one spare hand. Oh. Where are we? This dude here. Bop. Whoops. Paralysed as well. 2 paralysed. Okay, so I'm going to roll 2 6s for this paralysed model, and this bloke here stood in contact, so it gives me another chance to roll. And my rolls are awful, so that's not really going to happen. He's up and standing! Yes! Look at that! Ah, cool! So he is unparalysed. This is good times. And we're going to push him up. Cool. That is it. I'm going to roll for the next turn. We'll do movements and things, and then we'll rock and roll from there. Okay, movement and shooting. The orcs have moved up. But we've imagined that there's a ladder or something for the orcs have managed to sort of clamber up onto the wall there, so they're now all happy, go lucky. Gullivar's again charged 3 rangers. Ugh, orcs have charged ranger and the captain. In the shooting, sadly 1 ranger has died. That's the end of him. He did well. He fought nobly. These guys haven't moved. I'm a little bit concerned about Gullivar's killing prowess over there, so I'm going to leave them just to sort of maybe hold a flank. Another guy. They've done paralysed. We haven't done paralysed, have we? Oh, we'll do paralysed now. As well, right, and the orcs obviously move and stuff. I'm unsure about the paralysed, whether we do it before we charge or not. We're just going to sort of roll with it. And it's no, didn't. And Range of the North did shoot Barry, but unfortunately didn't happen. Nothing. So to be honest, I'm probably going to charge him soon instead. But okay, now going to go into combats. So we're going over to Gullivar. I'll roll my 3 dice. Got 6, 4. Ah, I've won the combat. Wow, cool. So Gullivar moves back a teeny weeny bit. And it's a wound Gullivar. Let me just check my help sheet. And we're looking for 5 pluses. Doable. So here we do. 1 wound. So he's down to 3 wounds currently until he attacks and ends up mercilessly slaughtering us. Cool. On to the next combat. So Captain of Arnor versus the Orc. I've got 4s, so he's got 6. So Captain moves back an inch. Whey! He keeps falling over. We've got a drunk captain. He's so full of fear that he just can't cope. That's what it is.
3.
Got a 3, and then we've got Ranger of Arnor versus Orc. I've got a 2. Stacey's got a 6. Come on, guys. Hit me, baby. What are we looking at?
5.
Let's go for it. Oh, it's a 4. Right, okay. So going over. So we have an Orc against my dude who can't attack, so you get double attacks because he's counted as trapped on your on my paralysed warrior. I think it's 5 or 6.
6.
6s. Oh. 5. And then we've got 2 warriors versus the Orc. I've got 4 and a 6. You've got 5. So do the others for you. Moves back. I'm looking for 5s and 6s. 6! Ha! Down. And then again, the last 2 fighting on the right here with the Orc.
6.
Nice. So I move back out of the way. Move him back. It's a 2. It is a 2. Okay, so we are now on to round 6. Yeah, I'm feeling fairly hopeful, to be honest, about this. I think this could be good. Just very worried about Gullivar. So we're going to roll for priority. So he's got a 2. I've got a 6. Come on, it's me. Right, we'll be back soon. Okay, so Gullivar has slaughtered 2 rangers, which means he's back up to full strength wounds again as he replenishes his wounds with thirst for hunger or bloodthirst. Draws for the combats here, sadly. The bowman obviously killed a ranger. He's now dead. Or was it in the last turn? Sorry. Yeah. And then over here, Barrow Wright has managed to paralyse my Ranger of the North, which is a monumental pain. The 2 remaining orcs haven't managed to actually kill the warriors that are here. However, these guys have moved up very close to the barrel right, so he should be very afraid. Other than that, the Arnorians haven't managed to cause any wounds, and Gullivar I'm very concerned with. And this ranger has moved up to maybe help support his fellow dead rangers. So now on to turn 7. So
Yeah.
just turn 7. So here we go. I've got a 2. Stacey's got a 5. It's Stacey's turn. Right, here we go, guys. I'm going to brace myself for some serious carnage. These Warriors of Arnor need to deal with that dude. Ready for him, because he's going to chew through these very quickly. Okay, so Gullivar has killed 2 more rangers. But apart from that, that is it. The rest of the combats were very uneventful. These guys are still clinging on. Captain's still clinging on. The Orc Bowman didn't manage to do anything. These guys I've moved up because I'm concerned about Gullivar, so I want to send some good troops up there because these 2 orcs on the barrel right, I feel these guys can take care of. The other guys have not revived from their paralyse, but Stacey has just used the last point of will, so barrel right cannot use paralyse anymore, so it should be intriguing. Yeah, see how we do. Time for turn 7. Okay, disaster. The captain is trapped. This is not good. The poor ranger battling on with this orc. I've moved up 3 more, the captain and 2 more Warriors of Arnold, desperately trying to support this guy. I'm very worried about him because I think he's got about 10 attacks heading his way. Shooting is about to happen. I'm going to do that next on these guys. And then over here we have 4 Warriors of Charge this orc, 4 Warriors of Charge this orc. 2 Warriors have luckily managed to pass their courage tests and have attacked the Bower Right, and Range of the North is still knocked out. So, on to shooting with the orcs on the Rangers. What have we got? 6.
One shot.
1 shot. And it didn't hit. Bosh. I think to be honest, orcs are better off just attacking with just melee stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then it is, we got Gullivar. So we could do Gullivar first. So he's got, there's 8 attacks off of him because he's trapped. It counts as double the attacks, I believe. Do correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure it is double the attacks when you're trapped. And he's aiming for 5s or 6s on the captain.
Yes, 4 plus.
4 plus, ouch. We got. Oh, saying that, I'll do the. To do the rolls off. 6s. Trying to think if we do the roll offs when it's trapped. Or do we do the roll off when it's trapped or not? I can't remember. Trying to think.
Probably.
Don't think we do.
They're still going to fight back.
Is it, yeah, I'll do. I can't remember. Someone do correct me. I can't think. I think with trapped, do they just take the hits rather than do a combat roll off? I can't remember. Well, if I do this then, just in case. Well, okay. So roll again. Sorry, Dan. Yeah, I can't remember. I have to double check that.
I've got a 4, another 4. I need to order 2.
2 4s. You got 3. Do you want to use a point of might? Because that will.
Yeah, why not?
Right, snazzy. So that means the captain has hit all of his wounds. I'll use my fate point. See if I can revive him. Saying that, should I use? And the orc as well. Okay. Got 2 points of might. Right. Okay. Let's do the orc as well. Before I do me might points and things. There we do.
6 and 2.
6 as well. So that means I have won that combat.
Pull my orc back.
But if I use my 2 might points, I suppose I should have done that to begin with. Really, I used me 2 might points to reduce your dice rolls down to 3s. That gives me
1 wound.
That gives me 1 wound, and I'm going to use my fate point to see if I can revive completely. And I don't, so I've got a mightless character struggling on. Okay, onto the ranger of the orc. He gets a 6. You got a 4, Kushti. Looking for a 5 or 6. I got a 3. Yay, go me. We got 4 attacks on this one orc here with these Warriors of Arnor.
Oh, 4.
I got 4 as well, so move you back. Bosh. And I'm looking for 5s and 6s. Nothing. This is shocking. This is really shocking. Same again. You got 5. I got a 6. I'll do the onslaught, moving back an inch. And we're looking for, man, so sunny. And then we're looking for, yes, killed him. He's down. There's one orc down. Finally, the barrel rights. Barrel right even. 2 attacks.
2.
I've got a 6. Moving back an inch. And then we're looking to wound on a, let me just look at my help sheet. 6 plus. Oh. Double 6s. Yes. Boosh. How many wounds does he have?
1.
He got 1 wound. Ah. The barrel's down. Look at that, look. Ah, what a shame. Cool. There's the lone orc. Now, obviously, this would normally be 50%. Obviously, we're well past the 50% breakpoint. But as we said before, we kind of agreed the orcs wouldn't have that to resemble the fact that, you know, Arnor was on the back foot already. So after that, it's on to the next turn. We'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys. Sadly, the captain has died under the onslaught of Gulliver. The rangers also died under the onslaught of the orc. These guys moved. The captain tried to charge Gulliver, but sadly his courage failed him. Rangers managed to kill one of the orc bowmen. He died quite horrifically by falling off a ledge. Splat. And then the last orc here was surrounded by warriors and was absolutely decimated. So he's dead as well. These guys moved up. So at the moment, Angmar is still quite in it, really. He's got a couple of orcs left, and Gulliver is a killing machine. So it's going to be interesting, but we'll see how we do on for the next turn for priority. Arnor, roll on priority. Got a 5. Oh, 2. Boosh. Yeah, cool. See how we do, guys. See you in a minute. Okay, guys. Gulliver charged. My warriors did try to charge, but they failed the carriage again as usual. Not good. These guys have all moved up. The warriors, rangers are still lurking. They've moved slightly, getting ready to try and aim up some shots. And Gulliver and the orcs have managed to just win their combat rolls against the Captain of Arnor and Warrior of Arnor. So now we're going to see the result of Gulliver's killing spree. He's got 4 attacks. How are you going to do the attacks? You can do 4 on the Captain and the orc versus the
Yeah.
Warrior of Arnor. Do that. See how we do.
5s and 6s.
Ah. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to use. I'll use my 2 points of might to reduce the 5s to 4s. Thank you.
I think he gets it. I think it's a 4+ on the captain.
Is it 4 plus? What is it? Read it out. Let me know. I'm in trouble if not.
4+ on the captain.
Ah, damn. So, okay, so I've reduced 1 to 4.
And then
But then it's still 2 wounds regardless.
it's going to be 2 wounds, so unless
Maybe
you get
2
a good
wounds.
fate.
Yeah. Is that right? Yeah, so we get a fate point. Is it gone? He's gone. Captain. Oh, battery is low. This is serious. I'm going to have to charge the phone quickly, I think. I'm just going to pause it there, guys. And I'll find the battery charger.
Warrior.
Okay, crisis averted. We have a charger. So yeah, the captain has died. He's dead. This is not good. This is not good at all because I've not got enough high courage stuff unless I can get that Ranger of the North revived. So we're now onto the Orc versus Warrior of Arnor. Okay.
Oh, no, because we've done the thing. He stepped back.
Ah, that's right. So now you aim to actually kill him, isn't you?
But he's not dead.
He's not dead. Cool. Was the other Warrior of Arnor to take a hit as well? Can't remember that.
Yeah, I've got to do it as well.
Yep. Dun dun dun.
No.
Nothing. Nada. And that is it. Okay. This is worrying. This is really worrying. Okay. On to the next turn. Priority rolls coming up. Okay. Combats, guys. Shooting was ineffective as usual on both parties. All I've done is built a shield wall up with my warriors here because I am concerned. You know, I've not got a lot of courage. The paralysed Ranger of the North is still paralysed, and he's actually quite a long way off. So I don't even think his courage would actually help in the distance situation here. So the Warriors of Arnor could be on the back foot here. Considering we've only got 2 orcs and Gulliver, this is getting quite worrying. That looks really cool. I do like that. Look at that. Okay, so fighting Warrior of Arnor versus Gulliver on the roll-offs. I have a 6.
I have a 6.
Ah, see your fight value's higher, so Warrior of Arnor backs away. Please be kind to me.
4, 4. And
I think he's dead, isn't he?
Warrior is
Force.
a 3+.
Ah,
I
Warrior's
killed him 3
down.
times.
Ah, noble death. And then you got one Warrior of Arnor versus 2 Orcs. I've got a 1.
Got
Wow.
3.
Ah, am I trapped? I think I'm trapped. I've got one in front and one behind.
Okay.
You could kind of move sideways, I suppose. I'm not entirely sure. I actually have to back away. Correct me if I'm wrong, viewers. Anyone viewing this, do correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to say I'm trapped. So that's 4 attacks.
So 6, yeah?
Looking for 6s. He's heavily armoured.
No.
Nothing. Hooray! It's all good anyway. Woohoo! Yeah, and that's it. On to the next turn. That's if these guys pass their courage tests, which is just ouch. We shall see. Okay, guys, this is dangerous. This is what's happened. So, all the fights were ineffective there. Shooting was ineffective yet again. The Orcs been useless, and to be fair, these guys haven't been much better. A few failed courage tests meant Gulliver charged the Warriors of Arnor. 2 have died, and he's still paralysed. So, 1 more dead warrior, and it's my break limit, which could be the end of this army, which is a great shame. Considering how how many less models Angmar had, this is quite serious. So on to the next turn, and this could be it for me. So scary time, guys. Let's just fingers crossed and see what happens. Guys, it's happened. Gutted. Wow, the sun's really bright. I hope you can still see it okay. I've just realised it's actually getting quite sort of shadowy over here. So, on this magnificent battlefield, the Arnor troops have done so well, and yet this has happened. Managed to kill the 2 Orcs finally, but Gulliver has returned the favour by killing 2 Warriors of Arnor, which now has brought my force to broken. So this could be it now. So I'm going to do the Warriors of Arnor. Oh, and would you believe it, he passed his paralysed thing, so he's now back up, but he's out of range to actually help with the leadership. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure they have to be in leadership range to actually help boost the leadership to actually do the Forces Broken Courage test, I think. So, bearing that in mind, in case I'm wrong, going to go for this guy here. No, so he has fled. This guy here, he has also fled. This guy here, he has also fled. I'm seeing a theme happen here, guys. This is bad. This guy here has also fled. How many more models have I got?
33%. So you got 1.
How many models is that?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got left.
Right, nearly 1 more, is it? Maybe.
I reckon you got down to 6.
6, yeah. So this guy here, courage test. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, he's gone. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, he's gone. Courage test and this guy. Come on, come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, he's passed. This guy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He hasn't passed. He's also fled. I think that's the broken.